Today, I'm doing something I should have done ages ago. I'm going to build an Enderman XP farm, alright? I need loads of Ender Pearls. I need to be able to gather XP when other people are on the server. So I think in general, it's just going to be a very, very helpful thing to have. You can also get these very cool Friend or Foe jumpers on sp77.store. And yes, welcome back to Friend or Foe. The design for this Enderman farm is pretty cool, and the main thing it requires is a lot. I'm going to need some shears for this, and I'll repair my pickaxe. But yeah, this farm requires a lot of leaves, so I'm going out to go and find them, especially whilst PvP's off. I don't really want to go for acacia leaves because they're pretty barren, they're pretty sparse. I want to get the oak leaves where there's loads of them in one area to mine. Start with a total of 9 stacks of leaves is needed. I'm starting to think I probably should have brought more shears. Yep, already broken, and I've not even got 4. Thankfully, we don't have to worry because I have a load of iron blocks. You know, iron is something I have plenty of, so I can get back to it. PvP's on. Great. Just great. Well, I'll make sure, you know, I've got my wits about me. You never know who's going to turn up. Even better, I could go for someone. Maybe I could just go and get an easy kill on someone. I don't know. It's an idea. I'll get the rest of the leaves first. I mean, there's no point me going for Clown at the moment because I need maybe different gear to be able to chase him down. Also, I've got all the leaves now. Fantastic. I'll grab myself a bit more wood and get back home. Now, I don't know if anyone's going to be around there. There's not really many more items I need either. The only issue is I just have so much suspicious stew, which I don't need. And I don't see anybody around. There could be battles going on. We don't know. Like I said, this really is a priority. Get this XP farm done. With this armor stand, I've got every single item. And I also have this tunnel. It's a tunnel I built last episode. It's very, very useful because it takes me all the way down here through many water caves, and not so watery caves, and a mine shaft. And finally, straight to the end. Although before I go through, I am just going to grab a bit of lava. I can get more water actually in the end. Here we are. So basically, I need to build this probably not in the most obvious place. This is also a very risky episode because if I make a mistake, I'm gonna fall in the void and die. So yeah, I definitely don't want that to happen. Or worse, if somebody else comes to the end, they're gonna find me and be able to shoot me off. So that's another thing I've got to be careful about. So great care must be taken. I'm going to go ahead and put lava right here and patiently wait for it to get all the way to the bottom, where I can then pick it up and place water right next to it. I think that'll do it. Yeah, so you see, it'll create a line of cobblestone. I can stick water on top, and I'm actually going to need an infinite water source here. I don't need the lava at the moment, so I'm just going to put that there. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to grab this, create the water source, then put it back. Then I can carefully go down. Yeah, one wrong move, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm in the void and dead and the life is gone. So I will be very, very careful with this bit because I need to place leaves at the very, very bottom. I think that's mission accomplished, isn't it? There we go. So yeah, basically we need this farm to be at the bottom of the world purely because the lower a platform is, the more mobs will spawn. This is horrible. All somebody has to do is just come and spleef me and I'm dead. Obviously no elytra, so there's no way out of it. I mean, I could get ender pearls handy, but even ender pearling out of here is pretty risky. This is fraught with danger, ladies and gentlemen, but it's got to be done. It has to be done. All I've got to do is accidentally let go of crouch and I'm dead. I really hate this. I think at this point I've built far out enough. So I'm going to build a little bit of a platform. A nice, safe platform for me to stand on. And the main purpose of this platform is actually to make it an infinite water source. There we go. Once PvP's off, all I know is that they can't punch me off. No one, if they find me, they can only spleef me. So I'll feel a little bit safer then. And because Enderman can teleport onto leaf blocks, but they can't teleport onto waterlogged leaf blocks, we're going to go ahead and waterlog 30 of these in total. PvP's off. That's good news. Now, the only thing that can go wrong is if I make a stupid mistake myself, which is entirely possible. I've also realized I'm just doing this like in the slowest way possible. If I was using 3 buckets at a time, yeah, that would save me a lot of time, wouldn't it? But anyway, the mission has been accomplished. And I've already got Enderman spawn on it. I don't really want that. I'm not sure how I can prevent it though. I haven't got any torches or anything to spawn proof the area for that matter. Well, I'll just politely push you guys into the void. That's it. See you later. It's evil, but it's funny at the same time. Now to start the next platform, it's just basically going to be 6 leaves like this. And we bring it out 2 this way, 2 this way, another 6 on top. Bring it up a bit more like so. And this is the collection point. So we're going to have a barrel there and a hopper. So yeah, this is where I'm going to get all the ender pearls. I don't need loads and loads of them. I could make it a double chest, but we're just going to go for a barrel. We've got 3 leaves there. So the endermen are going to drop above there. And now I need to place down 30 more of these temporary blocks, so I'll have 3 left in my inventory when I make it to the end. Those blocks are going to be removed, but I'm now going to add 18 slabs along here next to the 5 leaf blocks. And these slabs, as long as I don't place them wrong, these are where the endermen are going to spawn, okay? Just 18 spawn points, but it'll be fast enough to make the enderman farm as efficient and quick as it needs to be which is exactly what I want. And this is pretty much the reason why I needed so many leaf blocks. I'm going to surround this entire slab platform with those. So we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side, and the same over here. And then just completely fill it in. Get busy. Placing them all down. Tell you what, not having an Elytra working over the void it's very terrifying, you know. I'm very cautious, aren't I? But hey, I work hard for these lives. I don't want to just let them go down the drain. Mission accomplished. Okay, maybe not. I need to do this a little bit here as well. The reason for the leaf blocks is it helps with pack spawning, just to speed things up even more. Not to make it so I'm less likely to fall in the void right now, but it does help. From here, we're going to build a bit of a staircase. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And before I go any further, I kind of need to get rid of these temporary blocks. It's just swarming with endermen. I don't like this one bit. You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure they won't see me through the leaves. I don't want to look at any of them by mistake. But yeah, I'm going to bridge all the way back. And I think from here, you know what? We're just going to do this the safe way. All right, let's get them out of here. That's it. Teleport away, enderman. All right, I need to come on this bridge. It's actually surprisingly very, very safe just using a water bucket to clear them out. Then it can be removed. See you later, buddy. Sorry about that. Hey, we've got one in the chamber already as well. Fantastic. Job done. Nice and safe. Now, you're kind of in my way, enderman, but I don't know how I'm going to move you because I can't place water. Go with something like that. That's it. Get out of here. Because these sides need to have 3 leaf blocks on them. This is where the endermen are going to fall down. And then we have the very, very, very fun task of waterlogging every single one. Yes, this is what is going to take a little bit of time. Thankfully, from up here, I can reach the water, so that makes this bit a little bit easier. And this entire bridge has to be done as well. Such fun times. But hey, when it's done, it'll definitely be worth it. Ender pearls are something I never seem to have enough of, and most players don't have that many of them. So if I can have more than them, it'll give me a big advantage in any fight. And once this staircase is done, it's mission accomplished. We've done it. Well, we've done the hardest part anyway. I might have to just say goodbye to a crafting table. Yep, see you. Hold on a second. I don't have to say goodbye to it because we can just drop on down here. And it's in the barrel waiting. Fantastic. Okay, you can't be here, enderman. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get water bucketed. Yeah, that's it. I don't know where you're going to go. You've got nowhere to, Gravy. I'm sorry about this. And whilst I'm waiting, I'm also going to just expand this platform a little bit. Just for safety purposes, really. You know, a bigger platform, I think, is always a better thing to have. But obviously, having a bigger platform does mean I have to go ahead and waterlog every single leaf. I haven't even told me that I'm building Enderman Farm and he wants a shulker box full. Well, it's a stack of diamonds, right? I told him 64 diamonds because I know he has a lot of diamonds and I need them. Deal! Oh, fantastic! Oh, well, suddenly this Enderman Farm has made me a lot of money. The only issue is I don't have any shulker shells, so that's something I'll have to sort out. I'm going to pick up quite a few of this stone bricks. He's told me to provide them. No problem. Does mean I have to... I mean, I've been needing to get shulker boxes anyway. It's been a real problem for me, so I'll get that sorted. I'm feeling like I'm not going to have enough leaves for the size of the platform that I want. The thing is, I want like a nice little like enchantment table area here and stuff so that I can be doing it whilst I'm here. Maybe a brewing station. Basically, everything that I have at my gold farm, it's instead going to be here now. So yeah, more leaves are needed. Not a massive issue. The issue is that I haven't got a water source. Yeah, okay, here's what we're going to do. We make an infinite water source. We waterlog every single leaf. This is probably where I find out there was a secret feature where they updated it so that Enderman can teleport onto waterlogged leaves or something, and then I'm just swarmed by them. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I think that's all of them done. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of this. Just to fully finish this, there needs to be 2 trapdoors like this. I'm going to stand there. Now, I'm not going to use the netherite sword for this because it's got fire aspect on. So I'm going to go into the ender chest. I think I'm okay with an ender chest there. I don't think we'll have any issues with Enderman being able to teleport onto it. That's got fire aspect as well. I don't think I can do that, but the strength of the sword doesn't really matter. So a cheap iron sword should work fine for the farm, which is what makes it really cool. I think, yeah, I can keep that ender chest there. Maybe that needs waterlogging as well. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. So basically, I look at the Enderman. There we go. Get him angry. That's it, guys. You come and get it. You want some of this? So they're going to come here. They're in here. And then I just go like that every now and again. And because of entity cramming, they'll all start dying, which is why it's so easy. And because I've hit them, they're going to be dropping ender pearls as well. So this is basically a really, really fast and efficient farm. Just got to make sure nobody's sneaking up on me. Got to keep your wits about you in this game, ladies and gentlemen. The ender pearls are flowing in already as well. I've barely used the farm. Basically, if I look behind me, it's going to mess things up. I need to make sure I'm looking directly into all of their eyes. That way, the farm's at maximum efficiency, and then I just don't move anything. And all I do is just swing my sword. That's the important thing. If I was using looting on this, I'd be getting way more ender pearls, but because I'm taking out so many so fast, I don't think it matters. Already at level 30. At this point, I've got enough levels. I'm gonna... Oh, how did you... Wait, they can teleport onto the ender chest? I guess it's good to know that I need to make this a bit safer. And how's the ender pearl stocks looking? I tell you what, that's the easiest 64 diamonds I think I'm ever going to make in my entire life. The hardest part is getting the shulker boxes, but shulker boxes are something I need loads of anyway. So I think it's time. I think it'd be a smart idea if I did a bit of end exploration. I noticed with Clown, he has loads and loads of shulker boxes stuffed with all sorts of stuff. That's exactly what I need. And it's just basically been me being too lazy. That's the reason I haven't got all that. Now, right now, I don't really have many blocks, so I think going home and sorting that out is my next plan of action. I can improve the Enderman farm by getting more leaves, but I'll do that some other time. And there is PvP left. You know what? Quiff, I still haven't got revenge on him for letting Clown out of the end. But PvP has 3 minutes left. If I can find him in that time, then I'll take him on. I was just trying to work out where all my blocks are. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, look at all this netherrack we've got. That's going to be great for exploring the end. Just realised Quiff's gone offline. And so to be honest, I could either go for Mini or Clown. I'm not going to bother wasting my time. Well, forget that. We're ready for a battle in the future if we need it. And PvP's now off. I will have a little gander just to see if I can get some more leaves. Mini wants me to come to his base. Okay, well, I'll go and visit. I mean, I haven't got the ender pearls in. He's going to be impressed when I get them that fast for him, isn't he? And he's going to be like, oh, I kind of overpaid for these because there's loads of them. But yeah, I want to get more leaves so I can just kind of flesh out the floor, make it a bit bigger, you know, make it spawn proof when there's an ender chest there, that kind of thing. Nothing too crazy. 3 more stacks, that ought to do it. Let's go and make our way. And now, you know, there's no point being a peasant. You know, we might as well do it the good old way and travel in style. The ender pearl cooldown is actually only present when PvP's on, so I can kind of move pretty fast when PvP is off. Hello, you've got my diamonds, have you?
I've got 64 diamonds just for you.
That's good. Why is this a deposit or something?
What?
Well, look, the ender pearls, you know, I'll sort you out. I do have to go and get some shulker boxes, though. I'll have all of them to you by the end of the episode. I just have to go and get shulker shells.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I'll see you later. So I'm pretty pleased with everything that I've got there. All the netherrack, got the leaves. Can I ender pearl down here? Oh, yeah, what? Why don't we, yeah, really speed up life now. Now that we're rich with ender pearls, we can do what we want, can't we? Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to ender pearl everywhere. Okay, maybe not. It is going to get me around the map a lot faster. I wonder if I should start, like, coming up with some strategies for, not necessarily an ender pearl cannon, because they can only go as far as your render distance goes, but some kind of way, maybe, like, combining the Riptide Trident with an ender pearl so that I launch it further. You know, just little tricks of the trade like that. Although that would involve getting a trident, which, you know, is a bit of an ordeal. I thought this guy had a trident just then. I was like, man, it's written in the stars. I have got my looting sword out, which is what I'm going to need when I take on the shulkers. But I'd say the hardest part is probably going to be finding the actual end cities. The good thing is, I've got stuff to make chests, all this chest there. I can make shulker boxes, so I can store all the armor that I get as well, which is going to be good. I can get mending armor, which I didn't really want to apply mending books to my armor because they're so rare, but if I have actual mending armor found in the end cities, then that means I can just use the Enderman farm to repair it a lot easier, you know, stuff like that. So that's all very, very good. I need to come up with some way to make this tunnel much, much faster as well. Boat Ice Highway would be the obvious one, but that just seems really expensive. I'm also pretty sure more than one Ender Dragon has been taken out. So yes, there's that end gateway that people have been through. There's got to be another one around. Oh, well, I'm stuck in a cobble. But yeah, there's got to be another one around. Has somebody built up to it? I didn't see it when I was over in this direction. Yeah, where's the second end gateway? Because the Ender Dragon was defeated when Quiff released Clown from the end. It's kind of annoying that I don't see it. I don't know why I can't see it. But I've got bigger things to worry about, so I am going to build my way up here and begin Operation Get Them Shulkers. So we know, I guess Clown went in this direction, or Quiff, one of them did. There's the end city that has been completely removed of all shulkers. And yeah, I don't want to build in the same direction that they went in, because obviously I'm just going to come to places they've already looted. But it'd be good for at least for a little bit. See, Clown, he's a madman. He just ender pearls from here like it's nothing. He's like, yeah, I can make that. Well, SP737 is a little bit more careful because I really don't want anything to go wrong. He might have had slow falling for all I know. You know, anything's possible. I'm just going to make this bridge a little bit longer before I use an ender pearl. I almost feel like I didn't bring enough. Well, I probably have got enough. All right, well, if that's not enough, probably more than enough, right? Oh, well, we've got loads. Oh, well, Clown was right. We didn't need to extend the bridge. I'm now looking for a clue. Did he head right or left? Left looks like a better direction to go in. Although, having said that, it opens up right as well. I have no idea, to be honest. I would say it'll probably become apparent fairly soon, but if he had a lot of ender pearls, he could have just ender pearled across gaps like this, and I would never know. So, well, that's what I'm doing anyway, just to kind of see where we're at. I mean, there's a lot of different directions from here. It all branches off. The chances of me going the same direction are low. All right, they're not impossible, but they're very, very low indeed. It's also probably a good time for me to top up my chorus fruit. Back to having a stack. Got those extra 3 as well, but I don't need them. Why does it look like somebody has come from this direction this way? That wouldn't make any sense unless they're coming back. I don't know. This is all very strange. Anyway, I'll keep going. There is an end gateway over there. Maybe that connects to something. I don't know. I just got to press on, keep searching, and eventually I'll find an end city. Ha! We've got something. Now, the big question. Has it been looted? Now, I mean, I see no evidence of any looting. I see no building, which is a good first sign. It's also been great to have these ender pearls to get around. I haven't had to build it all. Yeah, build an enderman farm, then explore the end. That seems to be the way. So all my stuff's looking pretty good. I've got a looting sword. I've got my bow, which I could put in my offhand and then still get the looting effect when I shoot things. I think that's probably a pretty smart idea. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's just make sure that there are some shulkers here. And the answer is, there is. Fantastic. Perfect. So, if we just kind of shoot these, it means they won't teleport away. That's why I'm going down this route, although I can't seem to get to that one at the back. Because I think you can get them in, yeah, you can get them in 2 hits. It takes about 3 hits with a sword, which is the difference. But you do have to wait for them to open up like that. But once they do, it's all good. So we've got that. The city at the end of the game. Well, Clown knows where I am now. Now, this is the good spot, all right? Let's get a load of these, all right? We're going to take some damage. You know, we're going to get pinged about a little bit, but I'm not worried because we'll come out with a lot of these shells. Look at that. Another one there. One up there. Get rid of you. Just takes 2 hours. And we're going to get some good loot at the top, too. To be honest, most of them must be defeated at this point. I've got loads of health. As long as I keep eating, I'll heal up. And it's an easy way to get up when you float your way up. So that's an extra bonus. There we go. Got you. Anyone else? Oh, you down there, eh? A wise guy. Well, see you later. Gold and iron are actually pointless to me. And saddles, I feel like, are not that amazing. Prop 4 diamond boots, on the other hand, they are useful. Love to kind of get loads of stuff there. But I think I first need to just gather up these shulker shells so I can make a shulker box and go from there. When I entered this end city, it also put an advancement in the chat saying that I've entered one. So Clown knows where I am. It just worries me when he knows what I'm doing, because now he might be like, oh, how can I do something to SB737 in the end? It just wouldn't surprise me. So I've got to have my wits about me. I mean, he's not going to know about my Enderman farm because it's pretty well hidden. I think you'd have to be quite observant to see it. Oh, and he's logged off. It's just me. Oh, well, hopefully that means that he's not coming back. Oh, no, he's back. I think it was just a chat glitch. Oh, well. Anyway, the good news is we can now just start to give myself more inventory space. I think I'll have a shulker box purely for armor that I collect on the way. Then we've got this one just good as, yeah, just sticking a bunch of blocks in there. With that, might as well take the gold and the iron and the shovel. I'm not taking the shovel. I've got better things to do than put that in my inventory. There, yeah, we'll take it with us. We'll take the saddle. Now that I have all this extra space, I feel like at least one saddle could be useful because I have no idea where my horse is at this point, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I can hear a shulker going crazy. I don't know. Oh, it's there. All right. On the roof, eh? Well, let's just deal with that. And then, yeah. So, yeah, Elytra I disabled on Friend or Foe because we just thought they were a little bit OP. You just end up like, I don't know, it would just make the game less interesting if you could just fly around the map. So that's why we did that. Let's get a review, by the way. There we go. Kind of makes exploration a bigger project, you know. You can't just be like, oh, I want to get 1,000 blocks. Oh, I'll just fly and get there in 2 seconds. Okay, we lost that one. I'll try and remember to grab it a little bit later. And maybe I'm going to end up getting all the shulker shells I need from this one end city. I was wondering if I should actually make... In fact, I'm going to go up there, yeah. If I should make a shulker farm or something like... It would be cool to have, and it would be very OP. It would get me a lot of stuff. Necessary, though, is another thing entirely, because I do have a lot of other things to do. Just try and get rid of you. I have to make sure it was open, because if it wasn't, it would just land on top of, like, the arrow would just bounce back and hit me, which I don't want to have. Oh, careful. But yeah, I wouldn't want that to happen. Let's see. I don't think he actually dropped me anything good anyway. That was a bit of a waste. So yeah, we have got to go over there yet, and we've just got to get rid of you. Not much loot here, really, is there? I suppose it isn't the biggest end city in the world anyway, which would explain that. I'm going to get hit by this. I was going to say I'm going to get hit by another one, but there isn't any more to hit me up. I've got rid of them all, so I think bridging across is more sensible and safe. I was going to kind of bridge an ender pearl across, but that's just fraught with, you know, an accident waiting to happen. So I can do some speed bridging though, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And then I can ender pearl to there. Yeah, straight behind him. Didn't see that coming, did you, ladies and gentlemen? I was going to say land the MLG. I got punched on my way down, didn't I? Oh, no, come on. I'm having that. And you can't be bothered with floating. Oh, there's another one here. Let's get rid of you as well, then. And what have we got down here? So I don't think I need them. You can go. And as you can see, no Elytra. In here, more boots. I was hoping for a different piece of armor. Cursor binding. I don't really want cursor binding. That's not too bad. That could actually be good for the Enderman farm. That's an extra diamond pickaxe. Never hurt anybody, and that's that. Do I need beetroot? I don't think I need beetroot seeds. They seem like the most pointless thing they put in end cities, and I think they should remove them for something cooler. Yeah, that's this place explored. I think completely looted, isn't it? So we've got a few more shulker shells just dotted around on the ground from ones I took out. And by a few more, I mean one. I can't see any more anyway. Just little bits of XP that drop. So yeah, that's fine. 2 of those. So we're on a good way. I'd like to find one more end city at the very least, just to top things up. I mean, those boots that I found, I don't even think they have mending on them, so that's a little bit of a shame. Although the sword does, so that's, you know, that's a bit of good news. You win some, you lose some. I feel like swords, unless they're used for farms, don't really ever run out of durability. Anyway, there's plenty more terrain to explore. I'm not speed bridging over the void. I just can't be, you know, I've lasted this entire episode without doing anything stupid, without falling in the void. You know, it's been a dangerous, risky episode. There's been plenty of opportunities where if I make a mistake, I'll die. I've managed to survive completely unscathed, so I'm not going to just start taking stupid risks now. There's no point, all right? So is that another one? Oh, let's go. Fantastic. And this one's much bigger, so I think once I've completely cleared this out, I'll have a lot more loot. You can see there's going to be a chest and an ender chest there, a chest and an ender chest up there, and that's about it, unless there's an end ship, which I don't think there is. Not that many, but there's going to be so many shulkers, which is probably more important at this point. Shulker boxes are something... Just look at my ender chest. Alright, I need to condense all that down. I'm sick of it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting these, and then things will just be so much more organised. And you're kidding me if you're telling me that Clown Pierce has already been here and taken all the shulkers. Well, that's back to the drawing board. PvP's on. Well, I don't have to worry about him coming after me, I don't think. Well, Clown can't come after me. We have a deal, and Minnie and Quiff have finished the episode. So that's annoying. It's annoying that this one was seen, but another one wasn't. Because now it's like, well, what direction do I go in? Maybe back in the direction that... Okay, so we can kind of see where he's... I think he's come from that direction. But then from here, did he go that way? Did he go that way? I mean, he can't have gone that way because there was an end ship, an end city that he hadn't seen. So I'm guessing, yeah, I'll go back the way I've just been. Then search in a different direction, like more over there. Also, not going to attempt to ender pearl onto that tiny little platform. I actually feel like if I'd have brought Swift Sneak leggings, which I have loads of, I think I have loads, or at least I have the books for it. That would have been smarter, but I haven't got them, so we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned slow way. Whoa! What is there a hole doing here for? I just saw my entire life flash before my eyes. Thank goodness there's a one. Without this one singular block here, I would have just gone straight into the void. Wow. Well, that was a little bit risky. I was just about to say I'm here at New Frontiers. What? How did that happen? Anyway, here we are. Yep, New Frontiers, ready to hopefully find those end cities. I wouldn't mind. I didn't even need to throw a pearl there. I bridged pretty much all the way, and then a pearl was just like, well, I've got them. I might as well use them. But yeah, it's good to remember. Mistakes can still happen, that I do need to continue being very, very careful. Another one. Don't tell me it's a tiny one. Is that it? Really? I've been searching for the last 10 minutes and that's all I could find? I mean, oh, I could get a shulker back home. There's an end gateway right back. It's to be considered. And keep one of the shulker population alive and then take it home and make a farm. I think it's got to be done, you know, ladies and gentlemen. I mean... I don't know if I have the materials to get it home, but I see no reason why not. Do you mind, by the way, sir? I'm trying to talk here. You generally need a piston to properly do this. That's my only worry, but let's just kind of go like that. I don't know where he teleported to. I should instead kind of do it in a bit more of a controlled fashion. By first getting rid of you so you can't keep shooting me all day. Then I break this, and then he goes like that. There you go, you see. And then we put him in a boat. Come on, get in the boat. That's it. Me and you. Ah, you broke my boat. Get back in the boat. I forgot how much I hate shulkers. And I've got to remember I don't have Elytra. I was trying to like fly my Elytra back down there. Doesn't work like that, SP. Right. So yeah, we can see where we need to get to. Which, are you kidding me? Did I really just anger you? Go away. Oh, we just got him in a boat. Well, that's easy. I mean, I've dealt with shulkers a lot over the years. You know, I'm kind of used to their shenanigans and stuff. I don't have a piston on me. That's the worrying thing, because getting back here is probably going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm quite far away. It's not impossible. I can just write down the coordinates and come back at some point. So it is 100% doable. I'll worry about it a little bit later on, because you never know what I've got in my ender chests and stuff. You know, I might have what I need, so I'm slightly optimistic. But before we worry about all that, there is going to be a lot of shulkers up here, which is nice. Not as many as a massive end city would have had, but 2 chests, a couple of shulkers. Better than nothing. Well, more than a couple actually. There's 4 here. At the top, Prot 4 helmet. Very nice. Let's see if there wasn't any mending on any of the items I've found so far. But we have also got more of these at the bottom, which is, what, 1? Well, you know what I always say. 1's better than none. I can't believe it is just 1 though. Feels like it was all that way for nothing. And there's nothing else here, is there? No. Alrighty. So, what have we got here? Can we get this back? Can I put something together? I mean, I can't make a piston. Can't make a piston. Of course I can make a piston. Look in the shulker box, SP. You're brewing stuff. Fantastic. We've got iron. We've got that. We've got... Don't tell me we don't have cobble. If only I had lava, I could make a cobblestone generator. We have no stone, do we? We were so close. But we still are a little bit stuck. I've got it, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of thinking. It's like a puzzle, this, isn't it? Right, we break 2 cobwebs. We get string. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, when you see how I'm going to do this, you've got to be impressed, okay? So we do that. We make our sticks. We grab a crafting table. Make a fishing rod. Yeah. Do you see where I'm going with this? Now we just go down here. Build a nice little platform. From there, I've just got to hook the boat. There we go. We go like this. Come on. Catch him. I've just got to catch him. That's it. How hard can it be? Maybe when I'm floating up, I can do it. I've got to get the boat, not the shulker. Here we go. Up you come. That was too far away. It's been a while since I've been fishing rod in shulker box. Here we go. It's on. Okay, it's on my platform. That's all I wanted. You guys have got to be impressed. I'm going to speed bridge this so that it doesn't get me. These are... Okay, well, that didn't work. Thankfully, MLGing is very easy. So, we've got this. Then we just need to get him on a little platform down there. Should be easy enough. I can't believe this is actually going to work, ladies and gentlemen. I really can't believe it. Let's just go on. Do your shooting, whatever you want to do. Don't kill yourself. That's all I'm asking. You can shoot me as many times as you want. I could actually make splash healing, worst case. If I just come out here, stop hitting yourself. That's it. You know, I'm not risking it. Okay, first of all, we've got to get rid of this angry Enderman anyway. Look, sir. Will you please leave me alone? There we go. He's gone. From here, I am going to do a little bit of brewing. I have everything needed for it because we've got the instant health. We've got a brewing stand. Let's get that going. I wish I'd actually been picking up the instant health from the end ships that I've seen. Anyway, yeah, I just don't want this shulker to die now. Not when we've come so far. It looks like he's not even in there, does it? Can you tell that in my time I've moved hundreds of shulkers for various projects? Yeah, not fun to have to do it anymore. So, well, I don't want it to go wrong, basically. It's all about, you know, knowing what usually goes wrong with these guys and making sure it doesn't. So, let's get that onto you. Then I'm going to end a pearl down, get in the boat. Fantastic. Get you to here. Now, how do we get you in here? Well, this is where it's, you know, there's the next challenge, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it. But my plan is water buckets. I just need you to stop shooting me, please. All right? Just kindly leave me alone. Thank you. Go on, SB. Miracles can happen. Go in. You missed. How did he miss? Get you back up here. And, well, I guess we didn't quite pull it off. I'll be back for him some other time, okay? I know the coordinates. I can go get him anytime. Hope and pray that Clown Pierce has not discovered this XP farm, as it wouldn't surprise me that he's just waiting here to spleef me off or something like that. Just such as, you know, such as what he's like. Ah, the coast is clear. Operation Expand the Platform can begin. I'm going to have like an enchantment table here. I'm going to need a bit of a roof over it to stop spawning as well. That's the space it'll take up. So if the roof... I've got to work this out. I think if the roof is at this level, and in fact, I'm going to have the roof cover the entire thing. With that, there should be no issues. The only issue is that I can't go and waterlog it because I'm kind of stuck. Now, you know what? I've got an idea. We fill in everything bar 1. Then we can go ahead, start filling it in, and from here, I could... Yeah, look at this. This is fantastic. Looking pretty good. That does mean that I didn't really need to have the floor waterlogged because we won't be able to teleport here anyway. But, you know, we don't have time to think about things like that, do we? Let's just get that in finally. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit cozy, but needs must know that. All right, we know that Enderman can't get to me now, which does make it all a little bit safer. Might as well fill in this as well. Extra safety. There could be a door there. There could be so much more. I'll tell you what, I do... Yeah, let's just get a nice little roof going. So I'm going to use the farm for a little bit and get Mini all the ender pearls it needs. To be honest, we're not actually that far off, but we're giving him a shulker box. I'm happy to give him to him. I think I may add a condition that he cannot resell them or give them to anyone else, because I don't want anyone else getting loads and loads of ender pearls. But yeah, we've got so many. Not only do I want him to get those, though, I want to get my own as well. So we're going to look at this direction. Yeah, a shulker box for me and a shulker box for him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay here until I've got that. Spent a bit of time here, but not too long. I need to get looting on this sword. That would be good. Oh, look at this. If I had looting, it would be even faster. But there becomes a point where I have so many pearls, I don't need to worry about it. Speaking of worrying, PvP is now on. Let's go and make this shulker box that's going to have it in. So I will go ahead. I can't believe I've got an odd number of shulker shells. That's even more. I should have killed that shulker I was trying to get back home. Anyway, right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the equivalent of 64 diamonds. Pretty amazing. Still need quite a few more for myself, though, so I will get back to work. By back to work, I mean I'll just aimlessly stand here and left click, hoping nobody sneaks up on me, but I don't think they will. I think that's got to be enough. I'm going to put all these ender pearls into here. So already, without even going into the shulker box, into the barrel. Oh, there's ones underneath there as well. Fantastic. Then I'm going to just remove that. Pull out a looting sword and get the rest of them. Just so we get, you know, a load more. Takes them out faster as well. Then we can hop on that. Wait, did we max it? Oh, we overloaded it. Well, that's good news, right, ladies and gentlemen? That's exactly what we wanted, to overload it. So I'll put the armor stand back just so we have a little bit extra space. And let's get these all down. I got a bit carried away, didn't I? But just look at this. That's 2 shulker boxes worth. That's mini shulker box. There's a shulker box worth in there. You know what? Let's get crafting. I've also got loads of levels, so I'm not going to need to come to the end anytime soon. That's good. So we're going to have that. We're going to have all them. And that's brilliant. A job well done for sure. And with unlimited ender pearls, chasing players is going to be so much easier. Home sweet home. I think, yeah, I'm just going to put these like that. I'll keep, I think maybe 3 stacks at a time in my inventory. That's probably more than enough. Gonna try and spot it. Yeah, look at this. We just want a red flower for my treasure shulker box. Also getting low on golden carrots. I'll make sure to leave Minnie a reminder about that. I also never want to run out of food whilst on the go, so I'll have a nice food chest here with all sorts of stuff in it. We'll have golden carrots eventually, but for now, well, don't have them. Although I do have 27 carrots there. And I've got a bunch of gold here. So I can get a few more. That's nice. And I think Project Get More Organized is complete. We'll go and get these across to Minnie. And I'm going to give him loads of gold. Because I did say for the golden carrots, I'd provide the gold if he provided the carrots. I don't really have any use for the gold other than bartering and turning ancient debris into netherite. So there's no point having loads of it. Anyway, I'll get myself down here. For SP737, place shulker here. Huh, couldn't be easier. Take the diamonds. Let me just leave a little sign. For use of Minnie only. Don't share or give these to anyone. I think that's pretty clear. Okay, there's these carrots. Let me add a little sign over here. I want carrots next episode. Here's some gold. I need a chest. I'll just steal some of his wood. It's not like he's not going to be able to keep the chest after, and I did give him a shulker box, which was pretty kind of me. There we go. There's the gold. He can use that however he wants to. Don't know where my other ender chest went, actually. That's a good question. Where did I put it? Could be anywhere at this point. The main thing is, look at all those diamonds. I think that has been a very productive and very successful episode. Don't forget to grab your friendo photo jumpers.